Hi. I just wanted to come out here from corporate. My name is Arif Dahad. I'm the CEO of Accessible Home Healthcare. And, everybody asks me as to it must be very rewarding to be in the business of taking care of seniors and people who are in need, whether they're kids or seniors. And I always tell them, really, I don't look at it as my job as taking care of seniors. My job is to find people like Trish. And then Trish's job is to find people like Angela and other caregivers. And actually, it's the job of Angela and people like her, other caregivers in our company, to actually provide the care to our patients. One of the parts of my job, Angela, that I really enjoy, every year, we give out a lot of awards. And we have a program called Rosetta J. Salem Caregiver Recognition Program. That's a program that was set up in the name of our co-founder, Marilla J. Salem, her mother, who was really the reason why this home healthcare company was started. And she always told us the most important thing that we have, value that we have, is our caregivers. And so I really enjoy this part of my job, Angela, which is to come and recognize the caregivers who work as hard as you do. And, I read your story, and one of the things that impressed me the most about your story was that during the Hurricane Irma, you had enough issues going on at your own home. You lost your power, you were needed at home, yet your bigger concern was about your patients, how they were doing. And I also read something very interesting, that when the car is not able to get around, you got to every patient that you had to take care of on your bike. That you ride your bike to get there to make sure your patients were taken care of. So it gives me a great privilege on behalf of everyone at Accessible that every year we give out of about 300 caregivers who are nominated, we give out an award for one person who we consider our International Caregiver of the Year. And this year, it's really a great honor for me to give that award to you on behalf of our company. And this is the award that you are getting. And it reads on the award, in recognition of providing compassionate care to the patients while respecting their pride and independence. So it's really an honor for me to give you this award, okay, on behalf of Trish, our entire corporation. And with that also goes a letter from Marilla Salem that I'm going to give you. And one of the other things we do is that we give you a check from the corporation for $500, okay? So I want to make sure I recognize you, and please let me tell you on behalf of everyone who works at Accessible, it's an honor for us to have people like you work for our company. You are what makes Accessible what it is.
Yes.
It's not me. It's not even to a great degree Trish. It is about 6,000 caregivers like you who work for this company in about 89 locations in U.S. and in 3 continents. We have caregivers like you that work for this company in Kenya, in Dubai, in India, and throughout the United States. So once again, it's my honor to give you this award. And this is the best part of my job in the company. So thank you very much once again.
Thank you.
And Trish,
yes.
Congratulations to you, and thank you to you.
Thank you.
And I wanted to make sure I gave you your award as the unit. So this is the award that you get for doing your job in finding great caregivers like Angela and taking care of your patients. So congratulations to you and your entire team.
Thank you. Thank you. Me?
That's from Elaine.
Oh, this is from Elaine Ely, who is the wife of the client that Angela was assisting.
Oh, okay.
This is a tribute to Angela.
Let him read it.
Here, if you'll read that.
Well, I'm going to read what her client wrote to her. tribute to Angela. Today is not an ordinary day, but you are not an ordinary woman. God had blessed you with many gifts. You have honored Him always. I knew you were a very special person the first time we met. You prayed, sang, laughed, and cried with us. I'm honored to be included in the celebration of your exemplary life. You have bettered the best in your vocation. It's as simple as the ABCs. A, you are always on time, like clock work at 8 o'clock, a knock at the door, and a cheer good morning started our day joyfully. Yes, ordinary but exemplary. When you fulfilled your duties during Irma, when no one else was able to navigate. B, beautiful in your spirit under challenging experiences. Yes, ordinary but exemplary, since you never once uttered a negative word in all those years. C, caretaker of the year, so fitting. You cared for John's social, emotional, and physical well-being, in which you glorified God.
Amen.
Yes, ordinary but exemplary, since we all grew to love you as a member of our family. The Allies would like to add Family Member of the Year to your honor. May God continue to bless you and yours, Elaine.
Thank you.
I'll tell you, I've come across, this is probably more fitting than anything I could say. God bless you, and we are very, very, once again, honored to have you.
Thank you.
If there's anything you want to say, Angela, please do so.
I am so happy to be a part of Accessible Home Care, and along with my other co-worker, I am so happy. I always have nice people to work with, and with Elaine and Jan, for the many years I've worked with them, I've never worked with one person that long. Till I have to tell Elaine one day, I feel like Jan is my dad, because I grow to love these people so much, and they taught me so much, and we all grow together. And I love my job, and the job taught me something, that the most important thing to do this job, you have to love the job, and you also have to love the people you work with, and know that when we go to school to do this job is to take care of the person who we are in care of, to take the very best care of them. And I was so happy to be a part of the Ely family. And thank you, Tricia.
And I wanted to give you also a matching check from Accessible in Naples for $500.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Congratulations.